Alright, so my new 4-inch Silver the Hedgehog figure from GameStop just came in the mail today. I ordered him about a week ago, and here he is. Now, there are actually a couple flaws for this version of the figure and stuff. Like, I knew they released him back in 2022, which I ended up, getting my brother's figure of him, but I decided to order a new one so that I could maybe use him for videos and stuff. But there are a couple of errors with this figure and stuff. Like, first off, look at his eyes. Now, I'm not usually one to nitpick about these Sonic figures on the way they look, but this one just kind of looks a little bit wrong for some reason. And this is like made brand new, 2026, right out of the box that I just opened a couple of minutes ago, and look at his eyes. They're like misaligned. One looks smaller than the other, and they kind of make him look a little wonky. You can see here that the thing for his quills and stuff don't go all the way down. Now, one thing I can praise is the nose. They didn't make it like as awfully thin as the last one, because these figures are probably notorious for their noses breaking off. But here's another issue that I just noticed, where it's like right on the side of his back quills, where it looks like something like somewhat scratched. I think this is maybe a mold error. Like, not like mold as in go bad. What I mean is the sculpt of the figure might have just not like smoothed out all the way, like during the factory process and stuff. And on the back here, the back looks pretty good. The quills look a little bit wonky like this one does here, but I'd say for the most part this is good from the back and stuff. They made his back quills and his tail a little longer, and his shoes are also the other thing I kind of nitpick a little. The white doesn't go all the way up on his shoes like they should. Now, despite these flaws, I do still intend on using this figure for videos and such. Maybe I'll start using him in my vlogging series as opposed to the 2.5-inch ones, or maybe I'll use them interchangeably. I'm not 100% sure yet, but you guys comment down your thoughts on what you think Jax's quality control is like. But I'd say it's good for what it is and stuff, despite the, minor flaws this thing has.